Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video we're going to draw Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander from Pokemon. So let's get started. With this drawing we're going to first start by drawing Squirtle. So right here I'm going to be drawing the top of Squirtle's head. I'm going to be drawing a curve. So this is for the very top, and then we're going to be bringing a curve down on both sides. And on this side. And we're going to bring it around. So we're aiming for a very nice big round head. So we're going to connect it here, a curve, and finish it off. So it's nice and narrow at the top and a little bit wider right here for the cheeks. And then let's go in here and bring Squirtle to life. So we're going to give him these big eyes, kind of like a gumdrop shape. So we're going to come about right here, and we're going to draw this gumdrop shape. So we're going to come near the edge and we're going to draw a curve up. So we're going to go up all the way around and bring it down. And right here I'm making this a little bit higher so that when I bring my curve down, there's a slight slope. So let's try to do the same thing with the other side. So I'm going to go across about right here. So I kind of know that's where it started. And I know my other eye's on this edge. So I'm going to come about right here, give myself a point, come up, and I'm going to connect my curves, my dots. So I'm going to go up, come towards the edge. That way just makes it a tiny bit easier to try to make it almost the same, and then connect it. And so then let's make these eyes, draw these eyes. So we're going to come in here, we're going to draw a curve on this outside edge. So this is the whites, and I'm just going to come in here and simplify it, not the regular Draw So Cute eyes. I'm just going to put two small circles at an angle and shade it in. So it's the same thing here. We're going to draw that curve on this side now. And same thing, two angles, so two small circles at an angle and shade it in. These are nice big eyes for these Pokemon to make them a lot cuter. So there, we got the eyes in, and come up about right here. We're going to draw a little curve, and this just to anchor the eye. And then for the mouth. So we're going to come to the center, and come to the center about right here. I'm going to give myself a point, and from there I'm going to draw the smile. So by doing this, it just makes it easier for me to make sure that my point will be in the center. So I'm going to go up and go up on this side too. And then cap it off with a curve on both sides. And you got Squirtle's smile. And then right here, just add two little dots for his nostrils. And then now let's go and draw his little body. So right here we're going to start by drawing his arms. So we're going to center his arms. So we're going to draw the first one about right here. So we're going to draw a curve. And it's going to come down. So bring this one around. So it's tapering as it comes down, and then we're going to connect it with these zigzags, about 3 of them for his hand. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's try the same thing on the other side. So same place, but right here. And we're going to bring it down, bring this one around, and connect it with 3 zigzags. So we got his 2 hands in, and then let's come here and draw his little body. So we're going to come right here, draw a curve on both sides. And we're still nice in the center. And then we're gonna draw a curve that comes down. So this is where his legs will start coming out of. So let's do the same thing over here. Just curve it down and then connect it right here. And then now let's draw his legs. So we're gonna come out, we're gonna pop out a curve. Let's do the same thing on the other side, just to make it easier so we know that we're going the right way. And then right here, I'm gonna be drawing his feet. So his feet kind of look like a tulip, a flower, kind of at an angle. So I'm gonna start with my, the center triangle, kind of like a little angle right there. And then I'm gonna bring other two, so it's drawing like a W, and then we're going to connect it with a big U, so it's at an angle, and then come in here and just finish it off, curve it in. So same thing over here, that first one, and then another one, so we're drawing our W again, and then coming in here with a U at an angle and connecting it. There. Pretty cute, right? So then you can come in here, just draw a little curve right there to connect it to the body, to the head. And let's come in here for some details. So I'm going to draw a straight line down for his shell. About right there I'm going to stop, and I'm going to bring down two angle lines. And then right here I'm going to draw a line across and then another one. Oops. So that's just for some details for his on the bottom of his shell. And then let's come out here, we're going to draw a curve for the outside of his shell. So right here. So there, cute little turtle. And then let's not forget his tail. So we're going to come about right here, about his feet, and we're going to draw a curve up, so a nice soft long tail. So we're just going to curl up, and then about right here we're just going to bring in a big curve to finish it off. So there, I got my Squirtle in. So now let's draw Bulbasaur. So with Bulbasaur, we're going to be drawing the top of his head again. So we're going to be drawing a curve. So I'm going to bring him about right here in the center to give myself some space. I'm going to draw about right here, draw a curve. That's for the top of his head. And then from there, we're going to draw his ears. So we're going to put right there, nice curves. And the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to kind of go over here to make sure I kind of end about the same spot and curve it down. And so then now let's bring around the side. So we're going to imagine this line continuing, but we're not going to connect it. We're going to come about right here and draw a curve that comes out. So same thing on this side. Nice big cheeks, and come in more. Bulbasaur's head always reminds me of Hello Kitty. It's kind of the same shape. So there, and we're not going to connect this either. And then from there, let's bring him to life. And so we're going to come here, same thing as Squirtle. We're going to draw those gumdrop eyes again. So we're going to come to the edge once again, about right here. I'm going to draw a big curve that comes up and down, and then connect it. So same thing on the other side. I'm going to go about right there. Come all the way across, so I know it's near the edge. Come up high, about right there, and then connect my dots. So same thing, just like Squirtle. And connect. If I'm ever going too fast, please just slow down the video. And let's see here. So same thing, curve in, and once again the same thing. Two circles at an angle and shade in the top. So are you guys still playing Pokemon Go? I am. I'm at level 15 now. And I've caught Bulbasaur. He was my first one. first Pokemon that I ever caught. It's the starter Pokemon. These three are supposed to be the starter Pokemon, and Bulbasaur just showed up, so I caught him. And we finally got Charmander, but I have yet to catch Squirtle. And so there we got the little eyes and big eyes and actually for Bulbasaur. Once again, we're going to come here on the edge and draw 2 curved lines and his mouth. So I'm going to come again. It's just like Squirtle. We're going to come to the center again. I'm just going to come about right here, give myself a point, and I'm going to go up. Same thing on this side. And cap it off. And 2 little nostrils, so 2 little dots. And then for some details, you can come in here and draw that pattern that he has. So I'm going to come about right here and just draw this random shape towards the edge. Another one and another one. And so then from there, let's draw the legs. So I'm going to come towards the center about right here, and I'm going to draw a little curve. And so then from there, I'm going to bring 2 curves down on both sides. And right here, I'm going to bring down a curve. So this is for the front legs. And connect it with zigzags. And then come in here for some pattern. So just add some curves in there. And then finally, let's draw the bulb in the back of his, on the back. So we're going to come towards the top in the center. We're going to draw a V right in the center. Then come in with a curve. We're going to bring in this curve and then out. So in, and then out. And then another one on both sides, another angle. Then same thing. We're going to in and come out. In, come out. And then from there, we're going to imagine being overlapped by this ear, and we're going to continue around. So it's same thing over here. So just come over here and make sure you kind of end about the same height. So about right there, and connect it. There. My cute little Bulbasaur. So this way, by him standing like this, we don't have to draw the legs, and makes it a lot easier for us. And so then now finally Charmander. So right here, Charmander, I'm going to give myself some space again. And it's kind of like the same thing. We're drawing the top of his head, and we're going to draw a curve. So with Charmander, I made his head a little bit more of a gumdrop shape. So it's a little bit taller and thinner compared to Squirtle. So I'm going to come down on both sides and bring it around once again. So I'm simplifying these Pokemon. Hopefully it makes it easier for you guys to draw and also a lot cuter. So connect it like that. So it's like a nice gumdrop shape, always narrow at the top and wider for the cheeks. So once again, same thing. We're going to come in here and pop in these eyes or towards the edge. And so because his head is thinner, I've made his eyes thinner. So I'm just going to come in here and come over about right there and connect. And at the bottom, and once again curve and 2 circles and shade in the top. And so same thing in here, curve and 2 circles and shade in the top. So I've been drawing a lot of little Pokemon theme characters here and there, and of course that's because Pokemon Go is so popular right now. So I hope you guys have been enjoying all my Pokemon drawings, and please check out my playlist for Pokemon to see all the stuff that I've drawn, and I definitely hope to draw more because they're all so cute. And so once again right here, 2 curves. And for Charmander's mouth, we're gonna just draw a curve. So we're gonna come about right here in the center and draw a curve. Oh, you could leave it just like that, or if you wanted to have his mouth open, just come back down here and draw another curve at the bottom and connect it. And right here, I'm just gonna cap it off once again, and his little teeth. So I'm gonna come in here with 2 angles and then a tongue, and then right here at the bottom we're just going to draw a little curve, and towards the center right here we're going to pop in 2 little nostrils. And so there we got our Charmander, and then let's draw his little cute body. So we're going to come here and draw 2 curves, so we're centering his head, so 2 little curves, and then let's come in here and draw his hands. So we're just gonna make these hands really simple. So it's just 2 curves, like taper when they get closer, and then connect it with zigzags. Nice and simple. So same thing over here. And connect it. And then from there, let's bring down this line a little bit more. And from there, we're going to draw these 2 ovals that are at an angle. So about right here, I'm going to draw an oval. And then so same thing over here. So just make sure and draw my other oval and connect it. So we're going to come in here and connect it with a little curve for the bottom. And then you can come up in here with some of his nails. So I'm just going to put in 3. So just 3 of them on each oval, the top. And then for some details, you can come in here and just draw another oval inside. Like that. And then let's draw his little belly area. So we're just going to come in here and draw a curve. And finally, let's draw his tail, his awesome tail. So we're gonna come about right here, and let's bring out a tail about right there, so right here, and connect it. It's a nice big tail, and so it's nice and soft right here. And then we're gonna draw that flame. So we're gonna come down right here, and we're going to draw a curve, come about right here and draw another curve and connect it. And so come in here again and draw the same thing. We're just going to draw 3 of them and another one, so a smaller one inside for our flame. And that's about it. My starter Pokemon set right here with Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. Please let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. I can't pick, so let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.